Understanding Us is recorded in front of a live studio audience and contains potty-mouth cuss words. If you're easily offended, then be f***ing careful. Bitch.
Prepare for podcast launch initiation sequence. Sweating a little bit, go. Getting fresh haircuts, go. Slightly nauseous, go. Adjusting nutsack, go. Finishing the milk, go. In 3, 2, 1. Green to Start podcast.
Would you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat.
And this is Halloween.
Halloween!
Yeah. So the good news for our listeners is we've been picked up for another season.
Yep.
Our sponsors...
We're coming back.
We just had a meeting. We just got out. We're dripping sweat.
They made us run and dance in front of them. It was weird.
Whatever it takes to keep the show going, I told them.
For the fans.
Well, yeah, we put together poster boards and a presentation of what...
We, took more than 20 minutes to put it together,
And they said, you know what? We have a surplus at the end of the year of our budget.
Yeah,
we'll pick it up.
We'll pick it up, and
we'll take a risk. We'll roll the dice.
I think the executive producer's words were, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
why not?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pick up that little extra scraps that these podcasts pick up.
So, anyways, this is Understanding Us, the show. I am Russ.
I'm Jordan,
and we are talking All Hallows Eve.
The most evil Satan's playground day of the year.
It is.
So strap in for a lot of Bible verses and, education.
Yeah. And speaking of education, just Googling Halloween, because I'm a nerd, it's a Christian holiday.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, dude. I'm sure it's one of those ones that's like overcome evil with good or something.
Oh, yeah. Just
kind
remembering
of
the dead and the saints and all that.
Yeah,
but that's not what this show is. We talk about candies
and movies that scare us and make us have goosebumps on our balls.
Yeah, and Halloween, just thinking about Halloween in general, it's obviously a kid's dream.
Oh.
And every kid in us comes out every Halloween when we see it coming up.
Oh,
and we're
dude.
Like, holy shit.
And you can smell the clean, crisp air and good sports start again.
Oh, yeah. It's just a place where, your inner child lives. And gets brought back out. To me. And what's weird about Halloween is all of that shit doesn't fly during the regular part of the year.
The day before or the day after doesn't fucking fly.
No, like if a kid walked up dressed up like a zombie, he gets slapped by his mom.
Yeah, like what'd you do to my makeup?
Yeah. Where did you get that?
Is that Grandpa's jacket?
Is that because you play video games that are violent?
Did you listen to rap music? Get back, get the loppers.
Is that why you're dressed up like Dracula?
No more sin.
Mom, are your nipples hard while you said that?
Yeah,
you were like intense.
Mom, are you getting aroused while you're punishing me?
Yes. You know it.
Those are things you can say on Halloween, but no other days before.
No, and it's okay to walk into your neighbor's yard.
Yeah. Take a step in, usually sacred, hallow ground, like... my ball's over there.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Yeah, leave it.
Leave it.
Fuck it. Get a new ball.
Don't go on Mr. Jenkins' yard. He'll kill you.
Yeah, but all of a sudden you're knocking on their door being like, give me your candy out of your house.
Yeah. Give me food, stranger.
Yeah. It's totally bizarre what flies on Halloween.
It's weird to, talk to your kids and be like, all right, you don't ever do this, and this is the password if someone from school you don't know is trying to pick you up, but on this day you get to dress like a freak and go up to their house, knock on their door, and take food from their hand and then go home and eat it.
And you aren't allowed to play a violent video game, but go ahead and put fake blood all over yourself.
Or you're not allowed to see R-rated movies, but wear the Scream mask, you dumb shit.
Yeah, here's a little bit of brains that you didn't eat. Somebody's physical brain out of their head.
Because that's not violent at all.
No. It's cool. It's Halloween, bro.
It's Halloween, dude.
It's like,
great things happen.
Yeah, good things happen because everyone just gives everyone else a pass. It's like the Purge or whatever they call it.
The Purge, It's our literal purge.
24 hours of mayhem
of
and anything
craziness.
goes.
And I love that. I love it.
I love it too, but there's also a scary side to that where people who indulge in like bad shit can walk around normal on that day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Creeps.
Yeah, creeps. They get to creep around.
They get to go walk for free. You know? That's what's scary about the whole thing.
The whole thing of Halloween, really. The stranger danger is at an all-time high. You know?
Oh, yeah. So, anyways, here we are. We dressed up for the occasion.
Oh, yes.
Daniel is here, of course.
Hello.
And Daniel is dressed up as our mother. He will be taking us out tonight.
Yes.
Jordan and I got these vintage eBay costumes that we wore in our youth.
Yep.
Jordan going as the Green Ranger
Yes.
from Power Rangers.
The original.
Just the mask fits. Just the plastic
the rest
molded
is
mask
just tearing.
fits.
It's tearing.
The rest, you just wear a green shirt and call it good.
The gold neck plate is actually just on my elbow.
Neck
It's
plate.
so small.
It's just a motorcycle helmet with teeth drawn on the visor.
Spray painted green badly.
Yeah, and so I'm going as Casper the Friendly Ghost. I've got the molded white mask that now only fits around my eyes and nose.
Yeah, I can see your like chin as you talk.
What's creepy is it's got like the Michael Jackson nostrils, you know, where you can't really.
See.
It's like you can see the nostrils from facing forward. Yeah.
But at certain angles, there's no nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And
this could be a dangerous outfit here because I can't see very good at all.
I like Daniel's mom costume. He went as the mom from E.T. in that cat outfit.
Hey,
I love it.
It's a good outfit for a mom. And Daniel's pulling it off with sass.
Yeah, that single mom cat look.
He's going to get laid tonight.
Yeah, he whipping that. He's like walking and spinning that tail as he walks.
The male cats are going to be lined up.
Yeah, and we have classic pillowcases because that's how much candy we are going to get.
And that's the way it should be. I don't know why you would go with anything that restricts
Smaller.
the amount.
I love the jack-o'-lantern thing because it's cool looking.
Yep.
But that fucker is small. It's too. No,
and
you need,
as
you
a
need
parent, I
sack.
kind of get that.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
if you're like 12 or above, you go sack.
Yeah, you want a sack. You want a burlap sack of candy.
Yeah,
it's like spray painted on the side candy.
Every house you go to is obligated to give you candy.
Good candy.
All you have to do is go get it.
You just have to walk up. You have to have the balls to walk up.
To go into your neighbor's yard. Otherwise, you'd just be like, I'm going to call the cops or I'm going to go knock on their door until they damn music down or something.
Turn it down.
Yeah, like that's the only other time you go into your neighbor's yard. But,
right,
but on Halloween, you're going to go
for
get
conflict.
Free candy.
But
they have to give it to you.
Give me. I've knocked and I've said the words, trick or treat.
I dare somebody to go to a house where they know they're not welcome.
Yeah.
And get candy for free because they can't be denied. It's a rule. It's trick if you don't give the goddamn treat.
Right, and you may get a look, but you still get the treat.
You want shit on your doorknob?
Yeah.
No, then give me that Snickers.
You want me to just friggin' Farmer John snot rocket right on your door? Yeah, no, you give me them treats.
You want a classic tea-peeing?
Yeah.
Of your Ford Excursion? I don't think so.
You want me to piss all over a toilet paper roll and throw it on your car?
Piss. That's real tricks.
That's real.
Yeah, slash your tires.
Let's get real. How about I murder you?
Yeah. How about I break into your house tonight?
How about I cut your throat with a box cutter?
Breaking Bad style.
Yeah. Just let them bleed.
How's some real tricks?
Yeah.
Now give me them treats.
Real tricks.
Mm-hmm. So, of all-time great movies with Halloween trick-or-treating scenes, you just mentioned one, E.T.
Yeah, E.T. Classic one.
Going out, and he can kind of get away with... He's got the sheet over his head, but he's like still the monster feet.
It goes back to what you said, that Halloween is that day where even an alien could walk among us, and no one would be like...
Creeps.
Yeah. No one cares.
Hey, a real vampire just walked by, and I thought it was a great outfit.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
An actual Sasquatch.
Yeah, he's come down from the mountain.
Goes around and gets candy.
I
once
love
a year.
Charleston chews.
Yeah, barf. Yeah, which reminds me, later on, we'll touch on it just a minute, but we do have a candy list that it's going to be different for each of us.
Yeah, we all have a list.
But we're going to touch on that real quick. So Halloween movies, I mean, like on Halloween night, there's another thing that you're allowed to do. Like, I don't watch horror movies. I just don't.
No, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I don't. I am not a horror guy. I don't sit down and watch people get ripped apart and stuff.
Well, and I just don't like those jumpy, like, that's just all it's supposed to do is make you jump.
Shit. Yeah.
And on Halloween,
and I'm a scared little shit.
On Halloween, I'll watch 4 of them in a row.
Right.
Like, I want that.
Right.
I'm like, all right, Netflix, what do you got for me
What
this
do you
year?
got? What do you got?
Yeah.
Ooh, Lazarus Project? Sure. Got 2 stars? Fuck it. Don't care.
You know,
I want to get scared.
How many teens die in the first 10 minutes?
Right.
Because I need all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Where like normally I wouldn't give a fuck.
No, wouldn't ever care ever.
Yeah.
No.
So great Halloween movies. You got any? I mean, do you got any you watch every year, or do you have some that you kind of keep your eye on?
No. Every year, of course. Top of the list. I'm sure. It's going to sound like a stereotypical answer, but Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
I'm sure that's on everybody's list.
Yes.
Anyone who's worth a damn. Another Tim Burton great, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, man. I just watched it.
I did
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, same here. I was like, Halloween's a coming. I'm gonna watch that friggin' nice fucking model. And that's also PG rating with the F word in it.
And
I love
shit.
the 80s.
Yeah.
I love the 80s, dude.
PG. Okay, and we just had the Back to the Future Day happen.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, okay, I could watch that in front of my kids. And Marty McFly's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You're a chicken
I
shit.
forget this is the 80s. And
Right.
they say shit like 3 times.
And it means
damn
parental guided or guidance. Same with Spaceballs, too. They say all kinds of horrible shit in that.
I remember watching PG-13 movies in the 80s with Bush.
Oh my
Tits
God.
and Bush.
Oh my God.
13.
Dude. Oh my God.
Because 13-year-olds, it was cool to see Playboys and stuff. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I
whatever.
remember like my mom renting PG-13 movies and like having full nudity. I was
That's
like,
awesome.
thank you.
You're all, your mistake, Mom, is my blessing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
No
one
more
mom's
sin.
mistake is one teen's treasure.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be winding that and watching that later when everyone goes to
Yeah,
bed.
I wasn't watching
dude.
the time on the VCR when that happened.
Oh, dude, when you're like trying to watch a bad part on a VCR and you're like, it's making noise and you're like, fuck. You're like trying not to wake up
Oh,
anyone.
my God.
Now it's DVDs. Kids got it. They don't know how good they got it.
Oh,
They're
Kumail Nanjiani, the comedian, had an incredible bit where he grew up in like Pakistan, I think. But anyway, he had this porno that he found in his house.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a VHS.
Yeah.
And it got stuck in his VCR because the power went out or something where he lived.
So he couldn't
so
get
he had
out.
to like take it to a video repairman to get out and shit. Like, and, like take
'cause
the
they had to
VCR
dismantle
apart.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
it was like fucking insane. But talk about panic.
Panic. Oh, shit.
Okay, so what else you got?
Let me see. Oh, there is a slasher one that I really do like. Is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Okay.
Those ones
You do like those ones.
I love that one. I don't know the
love.
I love it. No, I really do. And it has all these great elements. It has the masked monster, but it also has the hillbilly people, which are scarier.
That's my
than
worst.
Leatherface.
That's my
dude.
worst.
And the way he's like molesting that dead body and stuff, it's like, oh my God. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
It really is. It really is.
Another one, Tim Burton. A lot of these are Tim Burton. Sleepy
think?
Hollow.
Yeah.
Because he loves Halloween.
That's a great one.
Corpse Bride. A lot of people hate on that. I fucking love it. I think
The
it's
music
great.
is brillante.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of which, Danny Elfman, we don't own the music at the beginning of the show.
Oh yeah, we don't own it.
He does. Or Walt Disney does. And you were going to say that he's going to do a special with that
Yeah,
music?
he's going to do a special in L.A. where the music of Nightmare Before Christmas is done live by an orchestra, and the parts where Jack sings, Elfman comes out and sings.
Shut up.
Live. Yeah.
Is Catherine O'Hara going to be there singing?
Guests. I don't
okay.
think. Yeah, I don't think they'll be there.
That would be incredible.
But, and what's weird is it says live orchestra, Danny Elfman, and guests.
And friends.
I think.
And the Muppets.
Well, I think Boingo might show up.
Ooh, can you imagine?
And,
Dead Man's Party breaks out.
just one time? Oh, dude.
With those horns and
With
an
those
orchestra.
horns and weird, like, Day of the Dead skeleton puppets,
People's
like,
heads,
dancing.
People are coming in the audience.
Literally-
people are being blown apart because they can't handle
literally just coming out their nose. Like, they just sneeze,
it.
blast,
Like,
cum
they're
out their-
orgasming, like,
everywhere.
their souls are like, wow,
They're like,
this is so fucking
cum
good.
shooting out of their eyes and just,
Yeah, being blown apart like poltergeist.
and...
That's how good.
That's how good it'll be. So that's my list.
Okay,
really, those are
the only ones I would add to that. I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
The Halloween movies themselves.
I
don't really get into those, but Daniel, you do.
Yeah, they're really good.
Okay.
The 2 original ones
Yeah.
before Season of the Witch. Those are the best.
Halloween,
Those
what,
2.
Halloween 2 or
Halloween
is it-
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, it was.
What about H2O?
Well, H2O is actually pretty
Resurrection.
I think Jamie
Resurrection's bad.
Lee Curtis is actually in H2O,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
good. And I can't remember which one. It got really bad. There's one where Busta Rhymes is in it, and he kung fu kicks Michael Myers through a window. And
Awesome.
It's pretty good.
See, it's weird when they get campy like that.
Well,
dude.
but if that's the fun of it, I guess if that's what you want and it's giving you that.
Well, I mean, kind of a good Halloween memory here is we watched that movie
Feast,
and that alien jumps on that chick's face and just humps it, and she's dying, and
it like humps moose heads on the wall.
Yeah, and it's
stuff.
just it's coming everywhere. It's just horrible.
Oh, yeah. They slip in it.
Yeah, they're like they're trying to get away and literally slip an alien cum. That movie was
that the movie that was made on that show Project Greenlight?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to 180 that and say Garfield's Halloween. That one actually scared the living piss out of me whenever I was a kid. They go to that island, and there's that haunted house, and that pirate ship lands there, and they're chasing.
We're talking
all
Garfield
around.
the cat.
Yeah, the cartoon, man.
Okay.
And it scared the fuck out of me. They barely get out of there without being killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that one's on the list. I like that movie Monster House. It was that animated movie.
Oh, yeah, that was
Monster
great.
House is great.
That was a great one.
That was a fun one. Of course, Ernest Scared Stupid.
Oh, good one.
Yeah,
very
which
good.
my mom saw a pentagram, and I wasn't allowed to watch after that.
Yeah. No witchcraft.
Yeah. And another fun one, Idle Hands. You ever watch that one?
I haven't
What's
seen
that one?
It's like Devon Sawa or Sawa. I can't know. Devon Sawa.
Devon Sawa.
Devon Sawa. Devon Sawa, I call him.
Devon McConaughey.
McConaughey's in it.
Here he is.
He has
Every
a cameo. It's his hand that takes off.
It's his hand.
So it's like idle hands are the devil's toy.
You know
So like his hand gets cursed, so he cuts it off.
Got it.
Microwaves it.
Oh.
It's all nasty, and it runs around the hand itself.
Oh, so it's like a thing. And it's just running around.
Not thing, but
No, it's Thing.
Thing. Yeah,
Thing,
that's right.
not
There's
It. That's Cousin It.
There's Thing.
Well, that's
the
another
hand.
good Halloween movie. There is the Addams Family movies.
Yeah.
Those are fun to watch.
Yeah.
And that reminds me of another good Halloween movie, Evil Dead,
Oh yeah,
Evil Dead.
that's a good one.
where he
That's
cuts
a good
off his hand.
And we
Yeah.
just talked about
And
zombies
there's
malls.
probably like people like freaking out. They're like, "Why didn't anyone say The Exorcist?"
Well-
you know, because I fucking hate that movie. No, I don't really enjoy that movie.
Why didn't anyone say Teen Wolf?
Well, why didn't anyone say Teen Wolf? No, but were you done, Russ? Or did you have more?
Yeah,
What
I
about
think
Hemlock
that was
Grove?
it. Yeah, I was just going to talk one more thing about Idle Hands. The Offspring are in it, and that was awesome.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
There were just two that I thought of that you guys didn't say.
Yeah.
It was Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh yeah,
and
fun.
You
But-
get Johnny Depp.
I love that movie.
That movie legit scares me.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Still.
Well, it's perfect because the whole premise is if you fall asleep, and the idea, the ultimate goal when you're making a scary movie is to keep the audience awake. Like you want to scare the shit out of
To
them.
where they don't wanna go to
wanna
bed.
Because that's when the bad stuff
and that's
happens.
the worst.
And
that he gets you in your sleep.
In your sleep.
Yeah.
And can you guys tell me? Okay, you have all these famous monsters, right? A little pop quiz here. You have all these famous monsters: Jason Voorhees, and you got Michael Myers, and you got all these dudes, Leatherface, and you got Freddy Krueger. What is the one thing that's different from Freddy Krueger from all those other guys?
I'm sorry, did you say Freddy Cougar?
Freddy Krueger,
Freddy Cougar.
Freddy
Does he
Krueger.
have boobs?
In my fantasy, he does.
Kruger.
Krueger. Sorry.
Sorry.
He's not alive?
Nope.
Wait, what's the question on it?
The question is, what's the difference between Freddy Krueger and all the other monsters, all the other killers? What's the one thing that's
That
different?
he has that's different?
Yeah.
Is he... I don't know, man.
When I say it, you guys are gonna be like, "Duh."
Go for it.
He can talk. He talks.
Oh.
All the other one, what? And he's like, "You want to do drugs, bitch?" You know, and he'll like kill you with heroin. You know,
Yeah.
he has like satire on the teenage angst.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all these other guys are just slashers. You know, they don't fucking care.
Well, like
But-
as the series went on, like in the first one, he doesn't talk too much.
Right.
But as it goes on, he becomes like a parody of himself.
Of himself.
Like there's
Right.
a point where like he reaches through TV and like kills a girl and says like TV's bad for you, bitch. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, like this is
Yeah.
getting crazy.
Cigarettes will kill you.
Yeah.
Well,
Smoke up, bitch.
but just
Yeah.
one more movie that I'm surprised both of you didn't think of is
I have one more, but
Let's
it's
hear
not
it.
necessarily Halloween. The Burbs.
Oh,
not
yeah.
what I was thinking.
It's got the haunted house kind
It does.
of feel
Yeah.
to it.
Yes, it
but
does.
anyways.
Yes, it does.
The Great Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one too.
That is.
Good. I'm glad we mentioned some cartoons. I
Yeah,
like that.
because
Monster
Just-
House was a good pull.
That was a good one, dude.
thank you.
That's
thank
a
you.
great movie.
I actually really enjoyed that
That's a
movie.
great movie. That friend of his is hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Hello, fence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hello, fans. Yeah.
And I threw E.T. in there just because it's got a great trick-or-treating scene. One more with a great trick-or-treating scene is Big Daddy with Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
The Tool movie that is. When he takes that kid and he's like, hey, buddy, we got a first-timer here. And the guy's like, fuck you, and he flips him off. Adam Sandler's like, wait here, Julian. And he goes around to the back of the house and shows him coming in the back, and he like brings the guy to the door.
What else
he's like,
you got?
Here's some CDs. You like that? He's like putting boxes of cereal in his bag.
Yeah.
And shit. He's like, anything else? Yeah.
Anything
Be
else
ready, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great trick-or-treating scene.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Of all time.
Yeah. that's
but,
funny.
yeah, Halloween costumes. Anyone got anything on those? I mean...
Well, Daniel was telling me something funny. He was looking for masks the other day, and he found a fucking dickhead mask on Amazon. Yeah, that makes you a realistic colored, vein-bulging dickhead on Amazon. And I was like, oh, that's fucking funny.
It is, but
hilarious.
Like, you're around kids, like there's so many.
Well, see, that's the thing. There's adult Halloween and kids Halloween, and
where like one of the cow's udders is your dick, and, you know, like
because that's okay.
I've seen those in my closet.
I wear it every Tuesday. We get freaky around here.
What's wrong with that nipple on that cow? It has a dickhead on it.
Milk it and find out.
Exactly.
No.
Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Yeah, yeah, no, dude. Yeah. Like when she's all Brennan, like she like reprimands him during the fucking video. And, oh my god, Brennan, that's gross.
If you want to talk one of the great milking scenes in a movie, I think it's City Slickers 2. Tool. City Slickers Tool, starring Eminem. No, it's City Slickers 2. Where John Lovitz, they brought back the cow Norman from the first one when he was a calf. And he grew up, he's a cow in Billy Crystal's backyard. Mm-hmm. And John Lovitz, he goes, I want to paraphrase here. He goes, I milked your cow. I can only get a quart or something. He goes, Norman's a bull. And he's like looking at his hands.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's a bull.
Oh, my God. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So Halloween costumes have evolved so much.
To the cheapest, sluttiest lingerie you've ever seen.
Like, to me, like, women know that it's degrading. Like,
it's horrible.
It's so bad that like every single profession you can think of has a slut version costume.
Janitor.
Of that. Yeah.
Slutty janitor.
Yeah, slutty morgue keeper.
I'm going to be sexy construction worker.
Yeah, I'm going to be sexy firefighter.
I'm the sexy dog poop scooper, you know, like anything. Like,
I'm the sexy butcher.
Like, we were shopping for our 4-year-old daughter, and the outfit, the cat ballerina, whatever thing it was, had like a corset top thing. We're like, you're not wearing that. Like it's that far now. Like that's just the norm of what girls are supposed to wear on Halloween. I'm the sexy whatever, and it's okay.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It makes me think of American Dad, the Halloween episode where Stan and Francine are going out and he makes her dress as a nun, like a traditional nun, and then she's like, what are you going as? And he's like, I'm a sexy lion, you know, and he's like wearing this like fishnets and it's like up his ass crack and like he's like meow.
Oh yeah.
And, but you know, it's just it's that way. It's just so funny.
I'm just imagining what Roger would have been during that.
I can't remember what he does in the episode. It's fucking great,
dude,
though.
So but there's those, and it seems like for guys that are trying to go out and get a costume, it's like the guys are so dumb, they're the accessory to whatever the girl is.
Right.
Like,
so if you're a sexy poop scooper, you're the
I'm
poop.
the poop.
You're the poop.
Yeah, like
I'm the poop girl.
You're the sexy waitress. I'm the ketchup bottle.
Yeah,
or, like,
exactly.
Some fucking stupid.
Dumb.
I can't take them anymore.
No.
Like all of them. Like if you go to Halloween stores, which is like a dream come true, that there's a whole store
for Halloween
dedicated to Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Like all of the costumes are that.
Yeah.
Like I like to be like make my own at home almost, just because it's like. I'm not going to be, you're supposed to look like the sandwich or, you know, like you're the face on a hot dog or something.
Right.
Yeah. So costumes altogether have just gone downhill to me. Like,
I don't know. No, you're absolutely right. You're nailing it on the head. Like,
okay. Like what had good costumes? Remember Spencer's Gifts?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how many malls those were in, but in the mall there was Spencer's Gifts, and it was like kind of like a weird legal head shop almost.
Almost vibe.
Yeah. They had those and like sex gags and shit. But they had like quality masks in there almost year round, but every year at Halloween, like you might spend 80 to $120, but you got like cast rubber, good masks. Like where have those gone? You know, it just seems like you can't even get that anymore.
It's cheap. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Plus, no one wants to try them on anymore either.
No one wants to put them on and get
pink
lice.
eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a shit ass costume.
Yeah. Rub your asshole and then like finger the eye holes and then walk away. You know.
Oh, it's probably happened.
It's happened.
That's why I'm saying.
To poor smo. Just like fuck. I meant schmo, and I said smo.
He said smo.
We'll call
Smo.
He wanted a s'more. That's what
I'm
it was.
hungry.
We'll call attention to it. Attention! Jordan said smo.
He fucked up.
Attention, everybody. He fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up in '93.
Gigi Allen. All right, so let's real quick get this out of the way. Let's do our candy list.
Yes.
Because guess what? Candy. I don't care what your parents say.
Oh, you're getting it, and you getting cavities.
Well, this is what you might even tell your parents right here.
Dad, I'm doing this because I love you. Fuck you.
This is my candy.
This is my candy, Dad.
I'm going to eat it.
I'm going to do this.
Did your parents confiscate your candy?
You know what's funny? As I was thinking back about it, and we would lay it out, and my dad would kind of like eyeball it and make sure there wasn't like,
Well,
razor
that's his job.
blades
Yeah,
or
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
But after that, no, he's just like, have at it, dude.
We had to like Ziploc bag ours.
Okay.
Maybe we got some on Halloween night, actually quite a bit, but Ziploc bag it and then like it goes into our parents' custody.
Oh, and then they dish it
Yeah,
out.
they're not going to let us like stash that in
Oh,
our
yeah,
rooms.
no. I think my dad was more like, my dad and mom were like, learn that lesson, eat too much, get sick. You'll learn.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did that because I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
I had got one of those bags of M&Ms before there were fun, like sharing size.
Yeah.
It was like the kind that's not with the candy.
Right.
It's like on the cooking aisle.
Right. To put on cookies.
Yeah. Like one of those bags. I had got a hold of one of those. I don't know how.
Oh, shit.
But I ate like half of it and like ended up throwing up chocolate.
Oh, dude, man.
And I learned my lesson there because I was just like, it was like, I overdosed.
I think every kid's overdosed.
Yeah.
Sugar overdosed a little bit. Yeah. No, speaking of M&Ms, though, I have to bring up a funny story. My brother-in-law, Nate, they were young and they were trick-or-treating, and he gets home and they dump their candy, and he has a bag of M&Ms, and he goes to open it, and he notices it's kind of already opened and opens it more and finds a half-eaten cocktail weenie in there. And so whoever ate this,
God bless him.
Well, I picture the kid that did this was kind of like just stuffing their face so fast, and they were like, M&Ms! And had like the other half and was all like spit it out and then pours the M&Ms in their mouths and is like just puts it in the bag and gave it to Nate. It was hilarious the way though. But Nate's reaction though when he saw it and he was like,
he ate it.
No. He opened it and he looks at the cocktail weenie. And he goes, "There's no M&Ms." Like he would have ate the cocktail weenie soaked M&Ms if they were in there. Like he was disappointed.
Get that cocktail weenie out of the way.
He wasn't mad. That's the kid's level of thinking. It's not. Oh my God! Someone put their half-eaten wiener in here. No, it's I didn't get my M&Ms.
Yeah.
See, that's the level of
I'm
thinking.
imagining like one is wedged in the weenie. And he's all.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Well, I'm picturing like
A broken one.
Well, I'm picturing like a steamy weenie in there, right? And he's fucking and it steams the color right off him. So there's that runny brown milky color, and all of them are white pills, And I'm picturing him eating those. Like he would be like,
Well,
fuck it.
I'm just gonna say this: that steamy weenie sounds like an East Coast fast food joint.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, bro.
Go ahead, Joe.
Steamy weenie.
Hey, you want to go get a cheesesteak at Steamy Weenies? Hey, you heard of these lunch specials? These lunch specials at Steamy Weenies? Two weenies for $2.
Forget about it. They got the best fucking scallopini on the fucking East Coast, bro.
Oh my God! Have you seen these rolls? Have you seen these rolls down here? At these? Oh my God! Oh my God! Park the car right here.
They're like, where do you think we are, Ma? At the Steamy Weenie?
Yeah. Oh ma, why you give me this shit?
Bro, my dad cooks the best hot dogs. They're like Steamy Weenie quality, bro.
What? Hot dogs?
Sorry, we're terrible at this accent.
Yeah,
but it's
we're
fine.
bad. We'll work on it, guys. Sorry.
So back to
anyway,
the candy.
Candy.
Anything else weird you guys got while you were trick-or-treating? I've got one.
I've gotten a couple where like they looked homemade, and my
Yes.
parents were just like, "Fuck
Yep.
that shit!"
Yep.
Like they couldn't recognize the brand.
Pot brownies or something.
Yeah, no, like Tootsie Rolls. They were like, and my dad was looking at him. He's like, "Nope." Just tossed them.
Yep.
They looked like tinfoil. Like someone painted tinfoil. He's like, "Fuck that! No
It's
way."
like written in Sharpie Tootsie Roll.
yeah, it's all misspelled with backwards letters and shit.
We got, because my mom was like pretty conservative with us trick-or-treating, we got not to like roam the neighborhood. We had set destinations we got to go.
Yeah.
Where like the people almost
only
knew.
people in your church.
Yes,
you could see.
hit on it.
Yep.
And only people that like we called ahead and they knew we were coming. Like we drove miles to go to their houses.
Yeah,
and stuff.
right. I get
And we get to these one people's house, and we get bananas with dollar bills wrapped around them, and then Saran wrapped to the banana. That was what we got.
Weird. No,
the dollar bill. I was
dude,
like, fuck yeah. I
well,
got
that's
money.
cool. I mean, I can go buy candy with that.
Yeah.
But no, you know what's funny? We need to touch on a little bit because I know we all have been here. Is when you grow up in the church like we did, you don't celebrate Halloween.
No.
You go to harvest
festivals.
festivals.
Harvest
Harvest parties.
year. Yeah.
Harvest festivals at the church. But you know what that meant for me? Double candy. You know what I mean? Because we got to go both.
Yeah.
You know?
You go both. You
and
go
it was kind of
Bob
one of those.
for apples
and it was
sing
kind of
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. And it was one of those
Go
things.
for a hay
like,
ride and then
and then go for a hay ride. But
and then roll in the hay.
And then roll in the hay
by yourself.
Yeah, just crying and why is it hurt down there? No, the tingly. No, but you see all the secular kids with their sexy outfits.
Just that word.
Secular.
Yeah.
Are you listening to secular
I
music?
couldn't be a zombie. I had to be a hunter.
Yeah, I can't be. Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember.
I had to be a Ninja Turtle with no swords.
And just it being like controversial, like your kid going as a Jedi to church or something. You know, it's like the Force is demonic.
Because they have the dark side, you're not allowed.
You're not allowed to do that. Are you a Sith Lord? You could only go as a pure white Jedi. No, anyway.
What's weird is that only the Sith deal in extremes.
Right.
So it's like flip-flop.
You're a Sith.
You are the
You're
Sith.
the Sith.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. You should have flipped that on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know more about the Force than you do. Yeah.
Don't try it.
Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, man. Okay,
you have done that yourself. Okay. Are we ever going to get to these candy?
No, we're derailing.
Okay. All right, candy.
Okay. Get back to the candy.
Are we going to start at our number ones and go down?
I think I don't know what's funnier. Yeah.
I don't
start with the number ones because those are the obvious.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go down.
Then we'll go down to the shit.
Okay, Russ, you started off, man.
Okay. So number one.
Okay.
We got any full-size candy bar.
You and me are on the same wavelength. That is number one. It is in my phone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Any full-size candy bar that you get.
Any full size.
It doesn't
matter if you hate it.
If it's
it doesn't matter
if
it's bullshit Baby Ruth and you're like, I hate this fucking candy. Or a Payday.
If it's
a full-sized candy. Yes.
Number one. Okay. Number two, Snickers fun size.
Okay. Daniel, what's your number two?
My number two is Twix.
Twix?
My number two is Skittles.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not a Skittle fan.
I like Skittles.
Skits.
Fun size.
Number three, I've got Reese's / Reese's Pieces together.
I had Starburst.
That's a good answer. Starburst. Number three for me, Rice Krispie treats.
Oh,
fuck, bro.
I've never gotten one.
I've never had either.
Oh, when you get that, it's like the Holy Grail. You hear angels singing when you touch it.
When those are at a Halloween party, though, forget about it.
Oh, dude. I once heard you, Russ. This is a little tangent here, where you said once, you were like, there's some times where I'm so hungry, I would kill a motherfucker for a Rice Krispie treat. Like, you would go for it. You're don't touch.
In the handful of times that I've smoked weed in my life, that's like the holy grail.
Yeah.
For me, like, is a Rice Krispies gooey treat.
Well, and I know...
And we don't condone that action in any way.
I know me and you have talked about this, Russ, that it's the worst when someone does goofy shit to a Rice Krispie.
Oh, why would you defile
they try
it?
and make it with Cheerios. They put chocolate chips in it.
Would you
put bubble gum on it or whatever you're doing to it?
The only thing that is halfway acceptable is chocolate chips. But that even then, it's like, do not. Oh, dude, it's like you just open the Bible and put ketchup all over it. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You know, like, put it down.
The Bible.
Anyway, so that's our number three.
Number four, I have the Hershey's Variety Pack because, and this is why, they have like exclusive Halloween candy bars in it.
Oh, okay.
You cannot get a Crackle. You cannot get a Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
no, that's
it's
true.
Halloween.
No, that's true.
This is when
and
you
those
get
are the Halloween candies. I see.
Those are mine.
Okay, Daniel?
Wait, we were on number four? Skittles.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
guys are both top 5 Skittlers.
Yeah, we love them things.
Sick sons of bitches.
Dude, playing video games and popping Skittles, that's the fucking best. Number
Putting
four
them
for
under
me.
your tongue.
Yeah, where you hold it under your tongue. No, gummy worms. And you get those you get the little sour gummy worm packs.
Okay.
You know, they have they only have 4 in them. You know,
Okay.
it's like whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay, number 5.
Yeah.
I got Three Musketeers.
Snickers.
Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie
Now
Pop.
I'm at my lolly stage. Now I want
Now
something.
we're getting into the lollies.
Now I want something in my mouth.
I'm gonna say this. I'm about to get into the lolly zone.
the lollies.
Lolly.
All right, number 5. And normally I wouldn't touch too.
Oh
many.
wait, number 6.
6.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 6, and I normally wouldn't touch too many Wonka brand candies on Halloween.
Okay. But it's Halloween.
Nerds.
Okay, what do you got, Daniel?
Nerd.
Yeah.
I have blow pops.
Nice. Okay.
Those are those from Charms. Those are a Halloween candy.
They are
Thank
only
you.
on Halloween.
First of all,
Apple.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to stop right here. And we are going to discuss the fact that a candy that you put in your mouth is named Blow Pop.
That looks like a dickhead.
That looks like a dickhead.
that kids blow.
Hey, Dad, can I have a Blow Pop? Sure, son. What the fuck?
Here's the
Disgusting.
thing that I think about with blow pops. If
Blow
I
pop.
could get
When
it out of my
if
mouth.
I could get my Blow Pop out of my mouth.
Let me just pull my blow pop out of my mouth so I can talk. What I think about is those apple flavored blow pops where, like, for some reason, about 1 minute in, you break them and they become like as sharp as glass in your mouth.
No, you know what I always think about Blow
I like
Pops?
it.
I always remember youth
Daniel.
group girl eating them, and I just whatever. Gross. What? I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I
All right, what's
don't
your
like.
number 6, Jordan?
Okay, number 6, Snickers. Going Snickers, fun size Snickers.
Were we on 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now
all
we're on
right,
7.
All right. 7 Twizzlers. The fun size Twizzlers.
Yeah.
What's your 7?
I don't know what they're called, but they're those caramel apple lollipop things.
Those are by Charms, and they're literally called caramel apple pops.
They're great. I love them.
Those are like dum-dums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Since we're in the lollies.
yeah.
No, I
Daniel's
love
in
those
his
things.
He is a dum-dum.
I am a dumb.
He doesn't know his lollies.
Pineapple flavored.
My oh shit.
Oh, pina colada. Barf.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
Bubblegum.
but yeah, cotton candy,
Mystery.
which is always grape. Fucking
know that.
I have some in that pumpkin behind me. I could get you a Dum Dum. You want one? I'll get you one right now. No, Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, number
A
7.
Halloween staple.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're getting to the lower tiers.
Oh, we are.
So, number
All right,
8.
Number 8, I have Nestle Crunch. And I
hate
ranked it
that
low
fucking
because
candy
it's
bar.
like waxy.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
worst, cheapest third world chocolate you've ever had. It's fucking disgusting. It's like they pack it out of the clay that they build their houses out of. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh my
And then they put the little pebbles in there. It's gross.
It usually only shows up on Halloween, is why I added it in the list. But it shouldn't have made the list,
even
to be honest.
Shaquille O'Neal couldn't sell that chocolate bar to me, dude. Fuck that. Even Shaq. Did you Shaq attack? Fuck that. No, thank
Pain
you.
ain't no match for the icy hot patch.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I just want to go on a little tangent here. It's weird. Like every single commercial Shaq does, it's like he makes a new tagline for the product that he's selling. It's the weirdest
It's
thing.
fucking Kazam, man.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's nothing against Shaq. It's just don't sell me shit candy, you know? Like, fuck you.
You're blaming him for something he doesn't do.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, whatever.
Leave
Anyway,
Shaq alone.
Daniel, what's your number 8?
Number 8 is Reese's.
Oh, okay. You're getting low.
okay.
Mine is a York patty because it tastes like toothpaste. But I like them.
I like
but not in Halloween.
I like those in the movie theater.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not at Halloween.
I prefer Junior.
Do you see what I'm
Mints.
saying?
Junior
yeah.
Mints.
Nothing against you, York Patty. I love you. But it's when
I
you're
feel snowmen going up and down my spine.
yeah. No, it's more of like I hear Christmas carols when I eat it, and I'm like,
I do.
ooh, I'm gonna get my stocking soon. Dude, I'm killing Russ right now, bad. All right. Number 9.
Number 9, I've got, and I threw it on the list too because it's a Halloween only, candy corn.
Candy corn.
I like a good 10 pieces of candy corn, then I'm done. Then it becomes disgusting.
I hate candy corn so much it's not even on my list.
See, that's a lot of people. They
I
really
hate it.
But I kind of
It
like
tastes like molded old frosting.
Here's part of the problem. Good call.
It's
but,
a stamped frosting.
but here's part of the problem. People use it to decorate stuff as said Rice Krispie
treats
and other Halloween.
Let's make them look like spiders.
How about they
not?
already look like teeth, so it's like a given they're going to be used as Dracula teeth on any kind of cupcake
Any kind
or
of
anything.
thing, yeah.
So that's probably why they're almost a baking item. But
To me, yeah. What's your thing, Daniel?
Number 9 is Laffy Taffy.
Good pull.
That's a good
pull.
one.
I like Laffy Taffy.
You always get a shit ton of it.
Yeah, I know.
My number 9. Ooh, good. Burped. I need to be burped. Is raisins or fruit?
Oh.
It's bullshit when you get raisins.
It
A little
is.
pack of raisins. Are you trying to poison me right now? My body can't handle anything healthy.
I like raisins.
Well, I know I do too,
I
but
like
not at
Greek
Halloween.
yogurt covered raisins.
I
Let's
like
be
them.
honest.
Okay,
too.
well,
Covered in oikos from John Stamos.
oh, dude, made personally. He
From
puts
the
them
source.
in. He puts them in the urethra and pops them right out. That's how he
like
does
turtle
it.
eggs.
Yeah. Anyway, number 10. Let's hear it.
Number 10, and I want to explain something about this list. To me, because certain things had to make the list from Halloween, it seems like we all did this. 1 through 5 are great. 5 through 10 are like ones that almost just suck.
Yeah.
Like other ones probably could make the list, like Butterfinger or something.
Oh, yeah.
But it just, these were the ones that had to make the list because you don't like them. They had to be number 10.
They had to be number 10.
Number 10, I hate mounds.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
wanna
you are
eat
not a cocoa
shredded
nut.
paper coconut.
You are not a
terrible.
cocoa nut person.
Disgusting.
See,
and I swear to God, my pumpkin every year or whatever I get, there's like 10 of those at the end. It's like, get rid of these fucking things.
Dude, those are trade up ones, and I would trade with you,
Oh, we
my
need
friend.
to get together and trade
because
mounds.
mounds
And trade candies.
Oh, dude, we could rub our mounds together and also rub some candy together. But our lollies. No, Daniel, what's your number 10?
My number 10, it kind of the same vein as what Russ did, where I hate this candy.
The same vein as my lolly?
Yes, same
Okay.
vein as your mouth.
Let's see that.
That's a big vein.
No, it's
Can you handle it?
Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, bullshit, non-chocolate wax candy.
Well,
yeah, I mean, you know.
I remember, like, I used to like them as a kid,
They're
but
disgusting.
then, well, there was one day.
To me, they're the most easily poisoned candy.
And here's what else about Tootsie Rolls, real quick.
Yeah.
There's always those off-flavored ones that
Yeah.
you get on Halloween that
Yeah.
are like peach or
Vanilla
something.
and shit.
Yeah.
That you don't see any time of the year
You
because
don't
they
want
never
a Tootsie
sell.
Roll chocolate one. What are you going to want? A fruit one?
Fucking vanilla? Fuck you. Anyway,
Cherry one's pretty good.
actually, it is.
Yeah,
Anyway.
But it's
It's something you get when you get your tires changed.
Yeah.
Like something you
That's
eat.
something that they would think is candy
That you
at
get
a tire
at a
place.
tire shop.
Yeah.
no, it's because they don't want people to eat the candy. They just want it to sit
Sit-
there.
like
to
a
look
guy.
like they have
And everyone
abundance
goes,
of candy.
"Ugh."
And it has to be edible, so they leave the Tootsie Roll
They have
off flavor
to. Yep.
ones
Yep.
in the
And you
the
know
candy
that's from
dish.
Halloween. But what were you going to say, Daniel?
Oh, I was just
I
gonna
keep
say
cutting you off.
it's weird.
Well,
Like,
real quick. No,
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
No.
No. It's just. I remember I ate one. Like
Yeah.
I think I was 14, and in my head I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. Like,
Yeah.
what am I eating right now? Like, it's chocolate wax.
I don't
like
know.
I don't even understand what a
It's
Tootsie
just
Roll
so
is.
it's so old school. All I can imagine is them like the machine that makes those, and then it comes out in a giant tube, and just a big knife that goes up and down and just chops little pieces.
I could see it like they literally have manufactured like a robotic anus that just whip. It just
a
quivers.
turd cutter.
Yeah,
Like-
it's all.
It has to make
That's
that noise.
yeah. It's like
You know what? There are robotic anuses.
yeah, there are.
And they make Tootsie Rolls. That's
Yeah.
in What Did We Learn Today?
What
I'm
did
just
we
gonna
learn?
give you a little
What
hint.
did we learn? That'll be there. No, my number 10. You guys ready? My number 10 is non-edible bullshit non-candy. Be it your dollar store toy clappers and your fucking floss or toothbrushes. Get that shit out of my bag. That is not in here. Oh, dude, I hate that shit. And when and you get like weird little magic rings. I can put them together and pull them apart. I can't eat them. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right,
I hate
that's
that.
good.
I hate.
I've got some honorable mentions. Too,
Okay,
that
let's hear
didn't
it.
make the list.
Let's hear it.
Sweet tarts.
Oh,
They'll be there.
Get out of here.
They'll be there.
Bottle caps.
They'll be there.
Get outta
Wonka.
here.
That's a Wonka product.
And I have written on here Wonka mix crap.
Yeah, just that.
you put nerds on your
I
list.
said excluding nerds.
Oh,
Look at the
okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
I swear to God, excluding nerds.
Excluding
Okay.
nerds.
And anything that's like edible Dracula teeth or edible eyes
Oh,
or
the
like
waxy
wax lips.
that comes
wax
from
lips.
that just
Any of
comes
that
from
shit.
weird countries.
Well,
barf.
What are those things? Like they used to be called candy cigarettes, but they call them something else now, like candy sticks.
They called them dim bones for a while.
Oh, they did.
I think so.
I don't like that stuff.
It was
It's
like
chalk.
powdery.
Yeah.
Powdered chalk sugar.
I've eaten some candy cigarettes in my day.
Oh, dude, I remember the ones you could blow out and like look like smoke. It was like,
Those
fuck
are the
yeah.
ones.
I think
I was
those are
like-
just cigarettes, Jordan.
They burned my
ate-
throat.
I ate a pack of Marlboro Red.
They tasted good. I threw up 3 days.
Okay, so that about wraps up.
That wraps
the
it up.
Candy breakdown. I hope it wasn't too boring.
Oh,
But
fuck no.
I want to hear, if you guys have one that differs, even if you're listening to this next May,
Yeah, throw us your list.
give us your list and be like, are you kidding? Pixie sticks didn't make the list.
Oh yeah, pixie sticks. Bottle caps. We did
Bottle
say
caps were an honorable mention. They
yeah.
did not make the list. But
So-
if you got something where you're like, candy apples didn't make the list,
Yeah.
let us know about it.
Or your neighbor's popcorn balls,
Oh, I
where
was
they
just
talk
about to
about it
mention
for all like a week up to it. They're like, I'm gonna make you some popcorn balls. Who wants to eat popcorn that's been covered in honey with candy corn on it?
That's so old
Blah.
school, but like kids love these treats. It's like that is not a treat.
You know what's another treat that's old school is like warm apple cider, and I hate that.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Oh no, I'm more like
I like to curl up with a blanket with my Kindle and
and you're snuggie and you're just like sipping your apple
looking,
cider
like,
and you're
in my
reading,
window
and
nook
you're-
in my house,
Yeah,
and I
you're
take-
reading 50 Shades of Grey and
And
you're like,
it's
oh my god.
as I'm wearing my LL Bean.
Yeah, and you got your Uggs on, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so warm and toasty right
Yes. And I just get so mad when people interrupt me.
now. Yeah, because I am in a good part in the book.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I like apple cider. And I'm a dick. Okay.
Dick. Anyway, I interrupted.
That just reminds me of something too.
Yeah.
Starbucks is sponsoring this show.
Oh, yeah.
And we all have drank 2 each pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's pumpkin spice latte season.
That's also another reason why I love fall and Halloween.
has become-
is the best drinks come out too.
That has become such a meme on the internet for white girls and all.
Oh, dude.
Ugg boots and
Color me white girl because
Yeah.
I love it. So
hashtag love the fall.
hashtag changing leaves.
But I'm not going to make too much fun of it. We don't want to get dropped by our sponsor.
No, because we love them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just gonna say this. I actually got something called the Oprah Chai Tea Latte.
No.
And it was good.
They named a drink after Oprah.
It's called the Oprah Chai Tea.
You know what? We mentioned a character in our last show, Michonne Lynch. Also known
I would
as
take that one.
Marshawn Lynch.
Marlon Lynch. I'm losing it right now.
Good, good.
Marlon Wayans Lynch.
No, okay. Marlon Wayne Lynch.
Zarlak. Wait, what?
Zarlak, where are we going?
Okay, no. Marshawn Lynch has a drink named after him at Starbucks now. That's what I was going to say.
The beast mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Probably
fucking,
like a triple shot or
that's
something.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's to help you shop like he plays football.
So you're just wrecking
Yeah.
people.
No one can bring you down. No security guards
Nope.
are just
You're
falling
just-
off you.
He's all, he had a beast mode. We got a beast mode in Target.
This one worker in the back is like pops open one of those giant monsters. He's like, I got this.
Yeah. He's all, I know how to combat this. 3 monsters, 1 Red Bull, and a double shot. Got it.
Yeah.
And a nos.
And a nos. Ugh.
And a heart attack.
No, you have to pour nos like down your pants, like just tingle the nuts, and you're like, fuck yeah.
That's what they used to start the DeLorean in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Nos. Oh man, that's great. No, do we have time to touch on like favorite Halloween moments?
Oh yeah,
let's
absolutely.
go there.
So, yeah, bring us in. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I got a good one. It's kind of sappy. No,
It's a great one because I was there.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Halloween night is very special to me.
Real quick.
yeah.
How many Halloweens have we spent together in the last years consecutively?
Oh man,
10?
Yeah, 10
Easily.
in a row.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. The special time. I would say it was one of the times where like we started to become friends, and then
Yeah.
the first holiday as like where we were like we get to hang out on
In
this day.
the holiday?
In this holiday was Halloween, and then me and Russ just took off like that was it. So
Yep.
no, and I met my wife on Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and then that next year we started dating on Halloween. Halloween is our like dating anniversary. So
Beautiful.
Yeah, I was there. I was acting a fool, making
With
people.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, what happened is like my sister was like, "I want you to meet these people from my college class," and it was
Yeah.
Heather and
I
some
remember
other
all
people.
these girls driving around in a Toyota Scion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the toaster. the toaster car.
And I rember you being in that car after that. I was like, Jordan's in that?
I'm in it.
With
and
those?
we're gonna go get some candy from the store 24.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna get a strawberry soda. Why not? Fuck it. It's Halloween. No, and
Because you wanted to seem kind of
and
sensitive.
we were yeah, right. Yeah, like I have a strawberry milkshake. Am I wearing a dress? No, the making people laugh in the house, and Becky just kept bothering me. Like, I want you to meet these people, and finally I was like, ah! And like I came running out, and I didn't have my glasses on. I'm sweaty from like making people laugh, and I get up in Heather's face.
Making people laugh.
Yeah, you know, we're doing our thing. We're hopped up on sugar, and you and me, we're doing our thing. We're just making our whole families laugh. And I go up to Heather, and I'm like, "Hi, my name's Jordan. I can't really say I'm really sweaty right now. What's up?" You know, and like, nice to meet you. Yep. And then Heather.
Can I help you?
Heather said something like she remembers you like coming out like, and I'm Russell. Like you like held your note or something, or I can't remember. Dude,
Doesn't sound like my style, but I'll take it.
No, I can't remember what you did, but
I came out nude.
That's
what it was.
You came out dick out. No, and then I was telling Heather, I was joking about it. I was like, little side tangent, my brother is going to be going on a date soon, and I was talking about like he didn't want me to mention that, but I was talking about how like I have no game, but as you can tell on this podcast I have so much game. No, but I don't. And Heather, I was talking about it, and I was like, I remember like looking at her, and I was like, she goes, "What's the first thing you thought?" And I was like, "I'm gonna get that pregnant." You know, so and she's like, "You did not." And I was like, "No." I was like, "I don't know if I like her." Ugh. You know, I'm such a weirdo.
I don't know.
Yeah, like Russ would be like, "Well, Russ, I was
probably egging it on.
No, I don't know if you remember this, but you gave me an ultimatum. We're hanging out playing Halo 3 like a bunch of douchebags and frat boy retards, and you go, "This girl, you are going to tell her that you like her, and you are going to go out on a date, or I'm going to tell her right now." And I went, "No, don't. What if she says no?" You know, and then you were like, "I don't give a fuck," because you won't stop talking about her. You obviously like her, and you had your phone in your hand, and you were like, "I'm going to do it." And I was like, "Fine." I called her, and the rest is history. We went on a date.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, no, we were in your house.
Here's what I remember from that night.
Yeah.
When you met, I think it was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was when you started dating. I don't know.
No, it was we met.
Okay,
Yeah.
So your neighbors always had this epic haunted house.
Yeah,
thing
down
in their
the
yard
street
with like
down
tarps and like strobe lights and fog machines,
theatrics
and
makeup,
people acting in it.
Yeah,
and chainsaws and stuff going.
Oh, yeah.
We went down to it, and they had the chainsaw in it. They were pretending to cut up a kid. It had no chain on it and stuff. But it was a real chainsaw. You could smell the smoke of it.
You could smell the smoke, and you could hear it. Yeah.
And Jordan, you had set Heather up. She didn't want to go into it.
No, I was like, "Come on in." And she's like, "Fuck no,
that.
I'm not going in there."
And
I don't know her, by the way.
And you talked the guy in there.
Yeah.
To coming out. You talked him into coming out of the thing and chasing her down the street.
And chasing her down the street.
Like, all I remember is she's waiting outside, and I'm outside, and the guy comes out like Leatherface with the thing revved up and goes, "Who's Heather?"
Yeah.
And like starts chasing her down the street.
And I was like, I was like, go get her. Her name's Heather. And I remember him like turning and looking at me with this crazy look on his face. He's like, "What's her name?" And I was like, "Heather." And he's like, "Oh," and he's all, "Who's Heather?" And he like revs it.
Like I just remember seeing it was dark.
Yeah.
A silhouette of a guy with a chainsaw with smoke going into the night.
Yeah, like up,
like
because he had like his garage
it looked
light
like
on.
A movie poster from Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, something terrifying. And Heather took off like a gazelle. She was gone, you know. and then what's funny about that is
and that's how you met.
Well, that's how we met. I had a homicidal maniac chase my wife down the street. No, but
homicidal.
Oh yeah, I said it wrong, didn't I? God damn it.
It's awesome. That's why I want you to keep going.
Okay, anyway, but we then we're dating for years, right? We even get married, and she doesn't know that it's me that did that to her. She was like, "I can't believe
she knew that only after you were married."
Oh yeah.
Ooh, good
dude.
secret to keep. Until you actually
dude. She was like, "I can't believe that guy chased me out, and I don't know how he knew my name." I was like, "I told him." And she was so mad.
And by the way, there is no Santa.
By the way, I
am Santa.
No Easter Bunny, and I told him. So that's that.
And it worked out because you're having a kid.
Yeah, now we have a little kid on the way, and you should check it out in the Full House episode. It's pretty great.
Yeah. The reveal.
The reveal.
The reality show reveal. So I think Daniel's got something special for us with some sound.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Your typical
movie scenes.
Halloween scene.
And let's see what comes up. We better be funny. Oh, man. This is a weird place to have sex for us.
I know. The windows are all steamed up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a swamp.
Yeah. This cabin is stinky and dank. What is that? You hear that?
I don't know. I'm going to go check it out, though.
Yeah, you go look, and I'll go look out the other. Something's out there.
Maybe if I walk down this trail without my gun, I'm going to leave it in the car
Yeah,
first.
no, put it. No.
Is that cool?
Pop the one in the chamber so you don't have any bullets.
Okay, cool. Wait a minute.
What is that?
I can see somebody like
He's coming at us.
standing over something.
He has a...
He's taking a shit in the woods.
Oh my God, that thing smells so bad. Oh,
Stand
God.
here. I'll go check it out.
Oh, he's definitely been going to Steamy Weenie.
He's shitting again.
Oh, that was the nastiest. Bro. Okay, I'm coming. Jesus, hold on. I'm coming to the door.
here.
Yeah.
That'll be $28.50.
All right, Mom, I'm taking a shit.
Can a guy get some privacy? Gee whiz.
Can a guy jack off in this house? Mom, I told you.
Enough, Mom.
Be out in a minute. I ate cheese and I'm stopped up.
Yeah.
So, that's Halloween. Any
Yeah.
final thoughts on Halloween? I mean, there is one costume I forgot to mention that was epic. I had a picture of it on my phone when I had a flip phone, if that ages it. There was a a knight, like, dressed up in chainmail, and, like, how they have, like, the skirt with, like, the coat of, like, the
family crest.
The crest.
The
on
crest.
it. And he was, like, holding it up, and there was this giant fake dick and balls that was, like, like, you could walk around and, like, lift it up and be like, check out my giant
dick.
Dick made
That's
out of
hilarious, dude.
It's stuffed animal.
Oh my God. Jesus. And it just comes full circle. Just you can walk around and
It's
do that.
Halloween, man.
It's Halloween.
Cool. Anything goes.
Wieners are fine to shove in
cool.
people's faces. It's
You
fine.
can be as sexually inappropriate
as you want.
I'm the funny guy.
well,
Look at my costume.
And you know what's funny is, like, it's almost like, there's going to be so much sexual inappropriateness and shit, and, like, the ladies are already dressed half naked anyway. You know it's going to end up.
Halloween is very sexual.
Very.
It is.
Sexually charged.
It's a charged
You know
night.
what's another thing, though, is I've always thought of Halloween, I want to end it on this, is Halloween as a gateway to the other holidays. Like, it's the gatekeeper.
It is.
It's like, you have to come through me before
First.
you get turkey and before you get Christmas ham. Meat. Bitch.
Yeah.
I will drag you through the muck.
It is. It's like
before you get presents from Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you have that night of debauchery.
Yeah.
And then the next night you wear all white and you're reborn.
No, it's almost Halloween is the bachelor party to Christmas's wedding day. You know what I mean? It's a slutty ass day.
It is a slutty ass day. And I have one more memory too.
Yeah. Oh, let's hear it.
my great memory where I met my wife.
Yeah.
Now that you got yours out of the way.
Okay, now that my story's done.
Stealing the show.
Okay,
it's cool. It's ruined.
I really hate how you do that. Okay,
but it is ruined.
Okay.
No, I did not meet my wife on Halloween. I went and saw one of my favorite bands, who is kind of a Halloween themed band.
Oh, definitely.
AFI on Halloween once, 2001.
I was gonna say Pink, but okay.
Yeah, I saw Pink on October 30th.
and then saw
and then Elton John on November 1st. So kind of
perfect. That's a
bookmark between
great
all my three
weekend.
bands.
Yeah, that's great.
And Matchbox 20 on the
Oh,
second.
yeah, the second.
Okay,
right. I was there on that show.
Yeah, and then Kid Rock. So there was AFI on Halloween was like the greatest Halloween moment of my life. Like, they came out in like professionally done costumes and like werewolves and mummies.
And you saw them, and I bet that show was so good, dude.
It was incredible.
Unbelievable.
Still sticks in my mind.
Oh, dude.
That's my great memory.
Well, to see that band who loves Halloween as much as everyone else play. They have albums about Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, dude, it's great.
So why don't we end it with that? Why don't we have AFI take us out?
Because they're here.
To what
Shocker.
did we learn? And
hey, Davey.
We want to thank you for listening. Understanding-us.com.
Yeah.
Understanding Us on Instagram, at UU Podcast on Twitter. And here's AFI taking us out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Here's what we learned this time on Understanding Us. Number 1, don't go in Mr. Jenkins' yard. Number 2, Halloween is the purge. Number 3, Daniel is a sassy mom. Number 4, Casper has Michael Jackson's nose. Number 5, Gustavo Fring is the king of tricks. Number 6, PG-13 nudity is a blessing. Number 7. Oingo Boingo makes you cum your soul. Number 8. Freddy Cougar is a middle-aged woman who fucks you in your sleep. Number 9. Daniel was looking for dickheads on Amazon. Number 10. Highest selling costume this year was Sexy Butcher. Number 11. Steamy Weenies. Number 12. Harvest Festival's only deal in extremes. Number 13. Daniel's number 1 candy was Twix. Number 14. Goofy shit Rice Krispies are the 8th deadly sin. Number 15. Blow Pops look like dickheads. Number 16. Jordan knows the mystery of Dum-Dums. It's grape. Number 17. Crunch is third world chocolate. Fuck you, Shaq. Number 18. Tootsie Rolls are tire shop candy. Number 19. Robot anuses exist. Number 20. Russ sips warm cider on his veranda reading his Kindle Fire. Number 21. Marlon Wayans Lynch goes beast mode in Safeway. Number 22. Jordan gonna get that pregnant. Number 23. Halloween is a slutty ass day.
And then we'll roll after this into the fake movie scene where I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm going to cut this.
Yeah, you're going to cut it?
After
oh,
this,
you're going to kill me.
We roll into the fake movie scene where he's playing sound bites and we're in a movie together.
Okay, yeah.
If you're feeling it.
I dude,
all
yeah.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Give me 1 second.